The vision that ARTBA has to have a sister group that helps inform the public and the policymakers as to the value of that vision.
They're all really good works. They support our industry, and it's a great place.
I think it's remarkable when you reflect back on its early beginnings, very humble, inadequately financed, yet today we have a very substantial financial foundation and a very diverse, meaningful program of work.
I find it rewarding, and I find it a way that I can maybe give back a little bit to the industry that's given me so much.
It all began in July 1985 as the Research, Education, and Development Foundation and became known as the Red Fund. Its purpose, according to the founding documents, was to operate exclusively for educational and scientific purposes. 30 years later, that initial vision from ARTBA's volunteer leaders has blossomed into the Transportation Development Foundation, the industry's premier nonprofit organization with a stated goal of supporting research, education, and public awareness. With strategic direction provided by the chairman, vice chairman, board of trustees, and senior ARTBA staff, the TDF now executes a multi-million-dollar program of work annually. The foundation supports the overall ARTBA mission by educating the public and policymakers about the many benefits of transportation improvements and articulating the need to boost infrastructure investment to help grow the U.S. economy and meet the mobility needs of the general public and business community. The strength of the foundation is apparent in the diversity of its programs and the wide audiences it reaches. One of the Foundation's landmark initiatives is the Young Executive Development Program, which celebrates its 20th anniversary in 2015. A transportation construction industry first, it has become a model for others.
Well, the Young Executive Development Program was basically my introduction to ARTBA. It was one of the very first times I came to Washington, honestly, and it was in my role as chairman of or president of the Tennessee Road Builders Association that I came. And that introduced me to a world I'd never had any exposure to. I'd worked in the industry all my life, but I didn't understand funding. I didn't understand how it all happened. And to me, the Young Executive Development Program taught me all of that, and it was kind of like putting it in your DNA.
More than 600 strong, YEDP graduates have become ARTBA policy and thought leaders. And many of them are now developing the game plan to more fully engage Generation Y in the association's advocacy programs and to help shape the industry's future. To help arm advocates with the facts they need, the ARTBA Foundation regularly conducts original research and produces reports that highlight the impacts of transportation investment on the U.S. economy and job creation. The Foundation also prepares customized reports that are aimed at helping industry firms understand every angle of the transportation construction market.
The Foundation produces comprehensive economic reports which my firm uses. We use those comprehensive reports to help us make better business decisions.
The Highway Worker Memorial Scholarship was a game changer. The first of its kind program provides post-high school financial assistance to the children of highway workers killed or permanently disabled on the job.
I think the ARTBA scholarship has been incredibly helpful as far as my education goes. Right now I'm getting one of the best journalism educations that you can get in the country, and you know, if I didn't have this extra resource, I don't know.
Since 2000, more than 100 scholarship grants have been made to worthy students from around the country, profoundly impacting their lives and making their educational futures brighter. Another key way the Foundation helps educate the public about the value of transportation is through a variety of national awards competitions. And the Transportation Development Hall of Fame recognizes pioneering leaders and innovators who have made extraordinary lifetime contributions to U.S. transportation development. Nowhere is the Foundation's reach felt more personally than through its extensive training and education resources that are laser-focused on improving safety of workers on the job site. The National Work Zone Safety Information Clearinghouse, has become the world's largest online resource for industry professionals and the public seeking information on how to reduce the hazards of moving through road construction zones. Through many federal contracts, the Foundation and its industry partners have also delivered safety training to more than 75,000 workers. The initiatives have helped protect the industry's most precious asset by reducing the number of worker injuries and fatalities.
I have always liked doing things or spearheading things that help the rest of the industry. And the training in particular, where we touch 5,000 plus people per year to try to lower the overall accident rate through the construction professionals, is extremely important to me.
Another reason for the Foundation's 3 decades of success is its continual embrace of innovation. The latest example is the Dr. Don Brock Transovation Workshop, named after the legendary founder of Aztec Industries. An interactive learning event, Transovation features world-renowned innovators from within the industry and from the business community, and challenges participants to think outside the box to provide practical solutions to pressing transportation issues.
Transovation is repositioning our industry as problem solvers, and it's also showing elected leaders why investment in transportation produces such a great return.
Since 1985, the Transportation Development Foundation has helped advance ARTBA's mission of growing and protecting the transportation construction market. With continued strong leadership and the introduction of new programs, the Foundation is strategically positioned for the next 30.
And then the Foundation 30 years from now, its program will be even more robust. It will have twice as many people trained, twice as many lives saved, twice as many people educated, and it will be a legacy institution for the entire transportation construction industry.